Hi everyone, it's Donna Merrill from DonnaMerrillTribe.com, and I want to talk about promoting your blog just got easier, and a special shout out and thanks to Sarah Arrow, because Sarah Arrow has done a wonderful guest post on my blog, and my blog is DonnaMerrillTribe.com. She is amazing. She knows what she's doing on Periscope. I'm a great fan of Sarah Arrow's. But I would like to talk to you about Periscope a bit and your blog. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this around. Hopefully, okay. There we go. See, there we go. Hey there, Donna Merrill from DonnaMerrillTribe.com. And a special shout out today to Sarah Arrow because she is on my blog, DonnaMerrillTribe.com, and she wrote an amazing guest post for me about promoting your blog. Just got easier, and it's all about using Periscope. Now, I'm on Periscope for about a week, and I've been following Sarah. I know Sarah for a long time, and I've been following her because she's using Periscope, and I know that she is an amazing blogging queen, and I know that she knows what she's doing. And when Periscope came around, she took the leap of the leading edge. Okay, and she took that leap and she did it, and I'm kind of looking at her saying, what's she doing over there? What's this thing called Periscope? And I looked around, I searched, and I found that Sarah Arrow and Kevin were doing a great job on Periscope. And I know Sarah is an amazing blogger. I'm a blogger. I'm a blogging coach, internet marketing coach. So I wanted to do this scope about what Sarah said on my blog. I mean, she is amazing. I did a blog post last week introducing Periscope to my followers, and they were all confused. Like, what is this? How do we do it? Why should I do it? The why. And most of my readership and most of my clients, I do teach about blogging, and I teach about internet marketing because it all wraps up into one thing. Okay, so I says, okay, I have to get them to learn some more, but I'm not there yet. So I asked Sarah, and I'm gracious. Thank you so much, Sarah, to do this blog post for me. And my readers are just sucking it up and loving it. Because, when you're a blogger, you want to put out good content. You want people to come to you for answers. People come to you for different things, and I seen Periscope as a great way to direct people to my blog, to direct people to other things. And I'm just starting out, so trying to get things in order. But Sarah could explain it so much better than I could. So I asked her, please do a guest post for me because my readers are like going crazy and I don't have all the answers yet. Because last week I was in my experimental mode and this week I got it a little bit together, but it works well. Here, I'll give you a tip of what I'm doing. When I do a scope, I like to, do the scope and then download it on YouTube. And I like to put a little card on YouTube so it goes back to my blog, so people can understand more. Okay, so it's a little trick. If anybody doesn't know how to use YouTube and doesn't know how to use YouTube cards, think about your search engines, and we have Twitter, Google, YouTube. YouTube is one of the biggest search engines. I know when I want to learn something, I'll go to YouTube because I have to see. I can't only listen and read, I have to actually see things in process. So people use YouTube a hell of a lot. And so I'm seeing more action there. So I download this, put it on YouTube, put a YouTube card on it, attach it to my blog or a specific blog post I have done in the past if I'm talking about specific information. And then I upload it to Google Plus, I upload it to Facebook, and I'm getting more action. I'm getting more interest in it. So if you're a blogger, and I know many bloggers are asking me the question, how does this work with my blog? How does this work with my business? It's going to work very fine because the reason why Periscope is working so well is because of the know, like, and trust factor. Okay, we're doing things on the fly. This is not a, an instructional video to teach you A, B, and C. It's not a webinar. It's different. It's vibrant. It's real lifetime. People could ask questions, and if you're there, please ask me a question, or please just shout this out to Twitter or give me hearts if anybody's watching. But it's all of that. People could pop up with a question and say, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? We can answer questions in real time. And I see that as a wonderful piece of the puzzle of how to do, how to get your blog up and going, how to get more action to it, all of that. Also, I do like 2-minute videos every day. In my business plan, one of the things I had to do is a 2-minute shout out video in conjunction with something that in a blog post I wrote for that week. Okay. And then it kind of goes on and on and on, and I'll get to the other parts later, but, just funneling people to my blog, my home base. Okay. So if you're a new blogger out there, Periscope is a place to be. Even if you're a seasoned blogger, it's amazing to be on this platform because you can hook up these videos to your old blog posts. You can repurpose them. Everybody wants to repurpose. I see a lot of people doing a lot of repurposing on their blogs lately. Getting some old blogs and putting them up. And, if you can attach a video to that to give it some extra juice, that can work very well. I've done it. I've done it on Facebook and my Facebook page, and a lot of people are asking me questions or PMing me saying, what's this Periscope? What's this, that's why I asked Sarah Arrow to please, because you guest post on my blog, and she did. And I'm here to say thank you so much, Sarah, because I know a lot of my readers and followers. There's have a lot of followers that won't comment for whatever reason, but I do see them coming in, or they'll talk to me on different platforms. I have a lot of clients that are just looking at my blog, and using Periscope is a great value, to your blog, a great way to get people there. And Sarah will tell you each and every step if you go to DonnaMerrillTribe.com. It's DonnaMerrill, TRIBE, Donna Merrill Tribe, all one word, .com, and look for Sarah's blog post there, because she did an excellent post on promoting your blog. Just got easier. She reviews a lot of stuff, and she's Sarah's amazing. Sarah's like, she's just is who she is. She's honest. She's amazing. And she gives you a lot of information on that blog. I'm sure if you don't know Sarah, please follow her, Sarah Arrow. Okay. You can get people interested by telling them that you have a special announcement on Periscope. That's another thing that she had pointed out. So I can kick out something, special announcement on Periscope. I'm going to give you my free whatever. I'm doing that probably next week or later on this week. Special announcements are great. So you get people to come to Scope, and if they can't make it, if they're working or different time zones, it stays there for 24 hours. But I like to save things, any videos I do, I like to save. And so I put them on YouTube, and then I have it on my external drive in case everything crashes. Okay. It's really good to put a little buzz before you do a scope, which I didn't do today. I was, doing so many other things. I had to talk to a few clients, and it got so crazy, but my due diligence is to do a scope a day. So, when you read this post by Sarah, she will tell you how, her experience in, how Periscope helped her blogging. And it's amazing. She tells you that you need a little courage, to do it. But you know what? We need a little courage to do just about anything online. Thank you for the heart. I like that. If you could share it on Twitter, I would really appreciate it. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Love hearts. But if you're, if you're on Periscope, it's amazing. It's people could see you. People could see me right now. Either you like me or you don't like me. That's all okay because there's a bazillion people out there. Um, but, Sarah Arrow will tell you how to, use your smartphone, how to talk on the screen, what to say, the whole bit. The biggest thing is courage. I know that a lot of people are afraid to get on YouTube or make a video of any kind. Um, I used to be scared too. I thought, oh boy, I'm going to put up loads of makeup. I got to get dressed. I don't do that anymore. I got lipstick on. My glasses are hiding my eyes. Who cares? But anyway, a lot of people are not comfortable in their own skin. She mentions that too. But like anything else, as you do something, you start learning and you start getting comfortable. Am I comfortable in front of the camera? Yeah, because I do many products that are digital. So I've been on camera. I'm on camera like for years. So I am pretty comfortable. So, if you're not, put yourself through a challenge, and just get up there and do it. You could turn the phone the other way, and to a stream or an ocean or a tree or whatever and talk, until you get into your comfort zone. Um, and, Sarah would tell you that in this blog post that, she almost passed out, but, she has a great way of communicating with people. And most of all, you really need a good sense of humor if you're on this platform. Okay? You may get, people saying crazy things or whatever, and there's going to be trolls everywhere. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, they're everywhere. You just ignore them. If they get too tedious, you block them. That's all. But the more you can, the more you do, the better you get at it. Okay, so please visit my blog post and see my good friend Sarah, Sarah Arrow, this week, because it'll be up all week. She'll give you great tips and tools of how to make your blog post, easier, and how promoting your blog post just got easier. So give me a shout out. Please share this if you like it. Find this interesting. Visit my blog at donnamerrilltribe.com, and you will see my amazing friend Sarah Arrow there in a guest post. Thank you all for your time, and I appreciate it, and talk to you later. Bye.